nice outfit.
The fucking Negro.
Don't start. Oh shit. Oh no, I don't know. Will it not sound? I don't know if he will believe me if I tell him that he's a bodyguard. But I don't want to call him a fucking slave, or you. I'll just go with bodyguard, and he might not believe me, but whatever.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
I don't know these decisions. Okay. Nah.
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in a month or so.
He does? I thought these things took longer.
Fuck.
Luckily he didn't have to reconstruct your cock, huh?
Darn it. I don't know anything about surgeries, apparently. Even though I've had 3 surgeries, it's... well, not that kind of surgery.
We lead a dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge you. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable.
Oh, okay. I can move. You're really tall. Are you the monster they were talking about? Maybe. I would not want to stand next to him. I think... okay. I am pretty sure I'm 4'11".
Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life, being a criminal.
I'm pretty
You know
sure.
what I'd like to be? A boxer. I promise, but... what the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Ah, a grateful customer. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
He was a little late with the handover, so to make up for it, he invited me to that pigsty he calls home.
He did. He never used to be late with a job. He is so decrepit he can't even control his farting, the filthy bastard.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
So, you got a nice place. Yeah.
Bluffing again.
Son of a bitch.
It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Poker face.
Well, well, well. Here we are. I admire you. I admire you. You got balls on you, like 2 left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway.
The
Your
fuck?
family turns you in,
Crazy.
so Second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages? You get yourself a new one.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family,
So if I get an option to kill him, I will do it in a heartbeat. Just letting you know. Okay.
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay, okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way...
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch!
Bring it. Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him is he isn't human. Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
How old is he? 80?
A little over 60. But that's not the issue. He's Al Capone. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
Okay, so they showed, oh my gosh, I don't remember his name, but my bodyguard, when they were talking about how he can kill me, you know, in an instant if I'm not wary. I guess they're hinting at the fact that he will betray me or something later on, because we're probably gonna become friends, and then I'm assuming that he's, you know, he's gonna maybe try and kill me or something. I don't know, do something at least. Anyway, so
I know there's more. Spill.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
yes.
He told me. Is she here?
Here? No, no, no. We emptied the cargo zone just...
Oh. So she was here.
The cargo zone? The cargo zone? Ah, Boccarini mentioned something.
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
The song, yeah. Yes.
Lasagna. Delicious. He didn't tell me it was a specialty, but I've no doubt it was.
Duh. So, do you have the false papers he gave you?
False
Just
paper?
that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Well, I don't have them with me. Before I got out of the car, I left them in the glove compartment.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech.
Oh, shit.
He had recently been operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Oh, I'm ready for quick time events. I'm getting ready. Ah!
Milton!
Damn. And I thought I was so good.
Don't let them get close to me! Where's Ivankov? Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Niss.
Come on!
I like his voice actor. Ha. Oh. Darn it. You shouldn't be laughing at this. But, it's a game. Whatever.
It's a pleasure to be me again.
Shut the hot cheese!
We have to get him and have a little chat.
Protect Ivankov! Don't let them get to the boss! So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin...
Well, Alphonse gets these crazy notions.
Okay.
Alphonse.
No. Darn it. Why? Okay. Ha. Are you serious? There we go.
How about grabbing a gun and helping me?
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Uh-oh. Grab a knife.
Why does Capone send me a bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, Ness. I'm here to watch you.
Damn it. There we go. Hey, we're doing good.
They're heading for the machine room.
Change cover. I'm good. Pow. Pow, pow, pow.
There's only two of them, for God's sake!
Exactly, and there's only one firing. You guys suck. Like, you absolutely suck. Okay. Serious. I'm gonna shoot you in the leg.
I'll take the Negro.
I'll take you then.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm.
Yes. Oh. Oh. I pressed D. Damn.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm.
What? This might take a while.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm.
Ooh.
I want the secret
Of what?
of your blueberry pie.
In your dream.
It's pretty funny. Why now though? Ah, that was stupid. Should have waited a bit. I don't know. Oh, right. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? What happened? Why? Why? Is it okay? Sure.
Kill them! Kill them!
Okay, I'll kill them. Fine. I didn't even notice that he changed weapon. That explains a lot. Fuck. Oh. No! Okay. You're still doing good. Die. What? Oh, I thought that was me for a second.
You, me.
Okay, we've got a way out.
Sweet.
You can drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
Right. That she had just left the cargo zone. There might be children there.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself, not mad at me.
I guess it depends on the way you see it. Well, I'm just gonna talk to him. Get to know him. Gun.
Why don't you like shooting?
I did it once. I wasn't good at it. Never again.
Okay.
You're not going to help me?
No.
No?
I'm not a detective, and there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
Fair point. So I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. But I'll get there. It's probably in here, huh? Yeah. Wow.
Based on what I got out of Ivankov and these pieces of evidence, I guess he's a human trafficker. Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
Well, to see. I mean, obviously. This is so uneasy.
I think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
So that's, you know, some proof. People were in there for a while.
The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure. Animal fur.
Oh,
Just a number.
thanks. I could have figured that out, but...
Bullet casings. They probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
So these were animals? Maybe? Seems like it. I don't know. We'll see. Nah. But the fur. I have no idea. Lovely.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends.
Yeah.
This is fresh blood, not more than a day old. Dried blood. Been there a while.
So they've been doing this for a while.
Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
Okay. Great. So this is where the children were, and they had animals as well. Seems like it.
A cross painted by hand in blood. Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood?
Wee.
Sickening smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Poor kids. Jeez.
The diameter of these shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles.
Like, I can't even imagine. This is fucking terrifying.
There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
So that's one of the evidence.
I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza. 3 Ks. Holy Christ.
He did say, like, I'm pretty sure he said something like, I don't spend a lot of time with living Negroes? I think he said something along those lines. Man, that's... ugh. Who's that?
Jesus.
Oh.